I think people are just excited. Everyone I've bumped into or had the opportunity to meet, they're just saying things like, we're so glad to have you, we can tell you're excited to be here. And I think that's important to our people, our Tennessee fans, that they know the coach is really sold out to being here and wants to be here forever. This is the last job I want to take, and obviously we know we have a lot of work to do to grow this thing and get it to the point we want it to be, but I just can't say again how humbled I am to be the coach at Tennessee, and we're going to do big things. In my two previous stops at Morehead State and Southern Miss, I thought it was so important to get out in the community to grow the program and build attendance and all those things you're trying to do to get your program off the floor and get it going. And even though Southern Miss had a good year prior to me coming on board, the attendance wasn't great. And the community just hadn't really rallied around the program, and so we did everything from going to the cafeteria with a megaphone on game day to leaving flyers and parking, in windshields of parked cars, and going to every fraternity and sorority and speaking, giving out poster cards. And this past year at Southern Miss, we actually had a student pep rally and taught them about 6 or 8 different chants and cheers, and the student attendance the last 2 years at Southern Miss, administrators that had been there 25, 30 years said it was the best it's ever been. Probably the first thing I did was at Morehead State was I spoke to the freshman orientation that year and just talked to them about, hey, we want to be like Gonzaga of the South, and I need this incoming class to start it off for me. I need you at the games. And afterwards I had 4 or 5 of those young people come up, and they wanted to kind of be my ambassadors. And the nice thing about being here is the fan base is already off the charts. But what I want to do is do what I've always done in regard to getting in front of people, shaking hands, meeting and greeting. I'm the type of guy, whether it's at Walmart or a shopping mall or the grocery store, if someone comes up and they want to talk, I'm going to spend time with them. I enjoy that. And I think when you do that, then you give the fans some ownership in the program. They pull for you even harder, and they feel like they know you or know your players and coaching staff. They just feel more involved. I think that's important to all fans, and I'm going to always do that. I don't care if we start off 0-25 this year. I'm going to be visible and let people see me and get to know my staff and I.